I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have part 2 of the Ice Cream Legacy. So we need to go ahead and kiss one more sim. Otherwise we're not doing terribly when it comes to her skills and stuff for work. But I think we're gonna hop in, do a Simda dating date, and see if we can knock this third kiss out of the park. So let's go ahead and do a blind date. We'll see who it is. But I hope you're all having a lovely day so far. It is officially December, which is absolutely wild to think of. Oh, this is that sim from Pendleton Bay whose name I can't remember. Okay, so we came over here to the nightclub. She does not have a good first impression of us by the seams of things. But we're gonna go ahead and just socialize with her, ask her if she's single. I finally figured out the proper resolution for my Sims game for filming, which is super exciting to me. So if you've been watching my Sims videos lately and you're like, why is there like a random black box around the like lines and whatever? Yeah, I didn't have the right resolution. I officially have it figured out, so we should be good to go from here on out. But we're just going to go ahead and keep on, socializing with her. I wish people wouldn't just like randomly join in on your conversations in this game, especially on a date. But I don't have the mod that, like, allows you to click on them and get them to leave. Oh, okay, well, that one left anyways. Alright, so let's just go ahead and keep on socializing with her a little bit. We are feeling tense. We have a bit of writer's block from working on her writing skill for work. But, who is this sim? Where did you come from? But, okay, we're just gonna keep this going. We have to ask her if she's single. We just have to socialize with her. There we go. So, she is single. We have to flirt with her 5 times, socialize with her one more time, kiss her, but we will get there eventually. Um, okay. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more flirty with things. We'll offer her a rose again, even though I think we just did. But we're trying to just kind of smooth things over here to make this a little bit easier. And we have to sit and talk to her as well, which that's pretty easy to do. So let's just go ahead and sit and chat over here. Okay. Okay, so she does not find Giselle attractive. That's fine. That doesn't really bother me much. We're just going after the last kiss for this milestone. So we'll go ahead and try that actually after. Oh, okay. I don't know why they just got up from sitting and talking, but there is the kiss, so that milestone chapter should officially be done. Alright. Okay, this next one might be a little bit difficult, I'm not going to lie. Whenever I just looked at it there. Um, there's one that's like kiss 10 Sims, and like that might take a while. So I guess we'll have to see how that goes. But let's just go ahead and continue on discussing interests. We also have to hold hands. We just find out all 3 of her traits. I don't think I've ever had that happen in this game. We have to go ahead and joke with her as well, which is easy enough. So we'll just go ahead and I like the joke about aliens more than the politicians one, so we'll go with that. Alright. Oh, okay. For her finding Giselle unattractive, she just kissed her, so. Alright, so we are back over here with Liberty, and we are going to try and get this Kiss 10 Sims thing over and done with. Is it going to take me a while? More than likely. But I'm just going to kind of have Giselle try to kiss as many Sims as I possibly can. Um, the other one I think is like charisma and having 3 strong relationships all at the same time. I'm not really all too worried about those 2, it's more so how long it might take me to kiss 10 different Sims. But we can actually go ahead and kiss Liberty already, which it did just cancel out, so I'm probably gonna have to build that up again. But at least it shouldn't take too long. I don't know, we'll just keep this trying and see how it goes. Discuss interests, and then we'll go ahead and see if we can do a first kiss. All right. There we are. There's another one. Hi, Zoe. I don't care. Go for it. All right, so we just came over here to the library. We are a little bit sick, so I'm having her take some medicine. Don't know if you noticed, but she has some tiger stripes, so we're going ahead and she's just coming over here to. First of all, I want her to meet some people, so I think that might be a good idea to do here. But I honestly had her come over here to order medicine because we don't have a computer at home yet. Let's just go ahead and talk to the librarian, apparently. Oh, they're feeling focused now. Okay. We could go ahead and maybe try to do some of the, like, mischief interactions on him so that we have a good prank day. And I think sometimes this goes over well and builds up a relationship. I'm not actually all too sure. I don't play with mischief very often. So let's just go ahead and see how this goes. And I don't know, I don't feel like she's vibing with the librarian all too well, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. She's feeling very confident. I love that for her. Um, Maybe we'll try and impersonate mermaids. I don't know. I'm just going to try and do whatever I can that's oh. Alright, the librarian's like, yeah, this book is more interesting than you are. Um, why are you going to sleep in the library? Absolutely not. Okay. So let's go ahead and just keep this going, let them talk, see if we can continue to be mischievous, and then, I don't know, I want to see if we can try to be a little bit flirty. Um, I don't know. I really just want to see how long it's going to take for those 10 kisses. But alright, so the librarian's evil, but we have officially done plank day, which is great. So let's just go ahead and keep talking a bit. Why do you keep walking away? Let's go ahead and try to kiss your hands. Okay. Oh, okay, well that might actually make it easier. Kissing hands counts in here. Um, yeah, they have good compatibility, but first impression's off. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and offer those to this sim over here as well. It is now the next day. We were working from home. We are doing some articles for work, and I was like, okay, library is a good place for this. Sure, do whatever your heart tells you. But yeah, so library is a good place for this, so we just came over here to do this. And we can also flirt and kiss people over here while we were also working. So it kind of helps us out a bit. Okay. Good for you, Zoe. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can submit another article here. Alright, so we are officially done with work. So we're going ahead and just going to meet some more people. I'm just trying to queue up as many people as I can for this kissing and seeing what happens, because I'm assuming, I haven't actually done this aspiration ever, but I'm assuming that if we have to kiss 10 people, there's going to be something that's a little bit more rough to that. So I don't know. I have no idea what to expect after this, like, milestone aspiration. Alright. We are actually getting through this kissing Sims thing a lot easier than I thought. I probably should have been focusing on the charisma skill more than anything, but what can you do? There's not much I can do. Okay, she's going to the bathroom. And, maybe we'll come over here and say, hey to this Sim too? I don't know. Oh, apparently that Sim, like, disappeared. Interesting. Well, we have this sim here, so maybe we'll come over here and say hi. Oh, look, it's Mortimer. Okay, looks like that was a good first impression with this sim. Um, we'll go ahead and ask if single. I'm just gonna try to lay it a little bit heavier on with the floats now that I know kissing hands works. It's going to be a lot easier to do this. Alright, so everybody that she's trying to talk to is, like, leaving. Um, and she's got, like, a mix of emotions going on right now. I was gonna try and get her to talk to Mortimer, but he seems a little angry. So I don't know how well this conversation is going to go. But we can try, I guess, and see what happens. But I should also probably get her to head on home soon. So we are back with Gavin, and we are going to go ahead and kiss him because we haven't done that yet. Zoe is also right outside, so we can also come out here to kiss her. And that'll check off another two people for this milestone. Okay, perfect. Now go outside and kiss Zoe. Alright. And I think we missed that one, but there we are, there's another two. Alright, so Travis is over here now, so we're going to go ahead and interact with him a little bit here. I am going to discuss outfits with him, just because we have to, do that for work. And then, okay, see if I can get through this fairly quickly here to check that off. But we're going to, okay, perfect, that actually worked. Why are you taking my food? Okay, I want to go ahead. Oh, he's cleaning. Okay, I'm not mad about that. You can clean out my fridge if you wanted. But ooh. Okay, she's feeling very flirty all of a sudden. Alright, let's go ahead and try to do a bit of a sexy pose. And why did that cancel out? Okay, hold hands with him. And apparently they're heading back towards the bedroom. Oh, because the bookshelf is back there, that's why. We'll go ahead and kiss his hands, which also should count. Travis is quite attracted to Giselle, which is good. Alrighty. So let's just go ahead and keep this going. We'll flirt with him a little bit, and then we'll actually go ahead and do a bit of a first kiss, even though we have already, kissed his hands. But I kind of want them to woohoo, which I know is a little bit, I don't know, random. But like, she's not having a whole lot of fun, and I want to get that need up kind of quickly. So I think that might be the best way to do so, as long as I am able to. Okay. We found out his woohoo preferences. Alright, so let's just go ahead and be a little bit affectionate with him. And we could confess our attraction. I don't know if she's necessarily actually attracted to him though. But let's just try. Okay, so his woohoo preferences are women, so that should help us out here a bit. We'll go ahead and blow a kiss at him. I don't know. I'm just going to keep trying. We found out his romantic interests, which appears like he's still trying to figure it all out. But I do want to build this up so that they can go ahead and woohoo. I could also ask to be boyfriend, but I think we're gonna go ahead and woohoo instead. And then we'll probably call it a night and skip to the morning, but there we are. Alright, so I forgot about this rule about changing our hair every week. So here we are jumping into criticism, but it did not cross my mind until quite literally right now. So here we are. I don't know what I want to do for her hair. We could do something like this, where I kind of like act like she cut it off and then grow it out again kind of situation. I don't know. I haven't really thought this through about what I wanted to do. So I do think I like this one on her though. So we went ahead and bought her the night owl trait, and then we have to increase the photography skill, and that's what we're doing. So we're just taking some pictures with Zoe. Where are we at? Oh, we are so close. Okay. So we do have to like take pictures for work today anyway, so that was pretty easy. But we also have to improve that skill for her job to be able to get a promotion. So let's go ahead and take a photo of Zoe. Oh, well, what kind of pose? That's not any better. Also not any better. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's probably the best that we're gonna get. So I'm just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna take a bunch of pictures here. And that should be enough. There we are, perfect. Alright, so we have gotten charisma up to the proper level. We now just have to kiss two Sims. So we're going out on another date. Is that Nina Caliente? All right, so we're just coming over here to the blue velvet with Nina, and let's go ahead and do a flirty introduction. I can't say she was who I would have expected to be hooked up with on a dating app, but we're gonna try it out anyways. Honestly, I feel like these two would be like really good friends. Like, I feel like Giselle would be good friends with Nina and Dina. So maybe we will just go ahead and try this out. Um, let's go ahead and discuss interests. I don't like jumping immediately into flirting. I don't know why. Just not the way that I am with this game. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of a sexy pose and we'll flirt with her. Since we got the actual social interactions out of the way, we'll go ahead and embrace her. Her dress is very cute. Um, we could go ahead and kiss her hands, which is going to count. But they seem to be hitting things off fairly well here, so there we are. Okay. So we are officially up to a silver date. We have to hold hands and sit and talk. So hold hands we can do nice and quickly here. And then we'll go ahead. Oh, we just sped through them actually kissing for the first time. But we can go ahead and come inside and sit and chat over here as well. But that was a very quick gold date. So now we only have one more sim that I have to get her to kiss, and then we're going to be moving on to the next milestone level. And I don't think I'm prepared for the next one. I'm not going to lie, because if I remember correctly, the next one is the last one. So it might take us a little bit. I don't know, but we're just going to keep this going. We'll tell her a joke. Okay. Because I feel like if you were on a date with a Caliente, it's probably not one that you should end early. So that is what we are not going to do, but we will tell her a funny story. And I think one of the Heckings joined in on our conversation as well. They are a very cute couple. I do like them a lot. But alright, so we also have Makoa over here, and I feel like we are seeing him everywhere. So I think it might be good to introduce ourselves to him as well. Okay, so Makoa came over. She's feeling very flirty, so I'm just gonna roll with it. We're gonna talk to him, we're gonna try and be flirty and see if I can get him to be the last kiss that we need, but we're gonna go ahead and ask if he's single first. Alright. I'd want to click kiss hands so bad, but I know that's actually going to count. So let's go ahead and flirt a little bit. They seem to be getting along. It's a very awkward kind of like conversation distance. He is active. Okay. All right. Well, we're just going to keep this going. We could ask him about his career. That would probably be a good idea. Since we do have to have some kids here at some point, and each kid has to be from a different parent. So I think it's going to be good to know which ones have money. Alright. We're not going to gush about partner, but let's go ahead and offer him a rose, maybe get a little bit closer to him instead of him being at the bottom of the stairs and her on the patio. But she just went ahead and changed her outfit there, so let's go ahead and do a bit of a sexy pose as well. But he's feeling floaty, so we must be doing alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and embrace him again. And then we'll go ahead and do the first kiss. And this should be the very last one for this level of this milestone, which is super exciting. And there we are. And he is attracted to her, so that is good. Oh. Well, we got that kiss out of the way in good timing. But one of those is to be boyfriend or girlfriend with 8 Sims. So I went ahead and invited Gavin over, and I'm going to try to knock out some of these relationships. I feel like we have enough Sims in our panel. Why are you so angry? But yeah, I'm gonna try. I believe I can do multiple at a time here. We do already have one because of Zoe. So we just have to try and build up 7 more, which I don't think I've ever done that in a Sims game. If you've been around on my channel for a while, you would know a lot of the time my Sims find one person and they stick with them. So I guess that is one good thing about this challenge is I am playing very differently than what I normally would. But I don't know. Not right now, Liberty. Oh, I didn't realize we had a sim over here. Well, she can just stay there for now. But we're gonna go on a date with Gavin because we do also have to get legal dates. So if I can do that now, I think it's going to be the best thing to try and do a relationship and a date at the same time to at least get these started. So let's come over here to the rattlesnake juice. All right. We've arrived over here. We have some, goals to focus on, which is fine. We have been doing a lot of dates that have ended up being gold anyways, so that is the least of our concerns with this. It is honestly more so the 8 different relationships. I really don't know how that's going to go, but we're going to do our best. Sure. I don't know. I don't feel like it matters if she likes a hardworking sim. Okay, let's see. Let's ask if he's single because I don't actually think if we know that. And we also had to do it anyways. He is single. Okay. The main goal of this one is to socialize, but we did just get the pop-up to kiss him anyways, so we're just gonna keep this trying and see how much we can get done. I do kind of want to focus more so on the date aspect right now. All right. They are like very romantic towards each other. We are officially up to a gold date very quickly. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do the both Sims playful moment. So I think I want to try now that we have this at a gold date. I want to see if we can get them to be official. He has called us about, some other Sims that he's seeing. So I feel like this isn't too big of a deal. Oh, I was going to check what that was, but it went away as fast as it could. So let's go ahead and confess attraction. Why are you going back here for that? Okay. Well, she's getting really bored, but let's go ahead and ask to be boyfriend. All right. So that's what, 3 now? Okay, we have made a little bit of progress. We have 3 relationships, and this should count towards the gold date as well, I think. Does that count? Um, Maybe? Yes. So we are slowly but surely getting somewhere, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and wrap this part up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 3 to 4 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all